Hello everybody, and today I'm going to be showing you how to solve the 2x2 Pyraminx. And you might think this turns like a normal Pyraminx where the corners turn, but it is completely different to a normal Pyraminx. It turns like this, and it can shapeshift a bit, so like that. It can shapeshift. This is also a 2x2 mod. So it's the same thing as a 2x2. So, and to solve this cube, you will also, so you have two options. You either need to know how to solve a 2x2 with the beginner's method, and that is the preferred option, or you need to know how to solve a 3x3 with the beginner's method, but like use only the corners of that, and then the 2x2 is basically solving the corners of a 3x3 cube. So either you need to know how to solve the corners of a 3x3 cube, or using the beginner method, or you need to know how to solve the 2x2 cube with the beginner method, which is the preferred option. Or those are the only two. So after you've learnt that, and if you've learnt that, then you can solve this cube, because there's two algorithms you need, and one of them is a pretty long algorithm, and you would not want to learn it with a shape-shifting cube, because it makes it really hard to learn. Okay, and especially with this cube, because it's a 2x2 mod, so there's no center, which makes it harder to just get your head around it. So I'll explain how these two are similar. So if you look at that center, that is the same as that center, so they correspond. And then these lines are where they can turn. So for example, you can turn it like that, or you can turn it like that on that line, or you can turn it vertically. And same with the 2x2, you can turn it vertically, or you can turn it horizontally. Okay. And that is how they correspond. And that's pretty much it. And another thing you need to know is that these pieces, I'm just gonna call them three-faced pieces, and this I'm gonna call them one-faced pieces. And they're all corner pieces, because on a 2x2 all of them are corners. Therefore, these are all corners. So let's get started in solving the 2x2 Pyraminx. So I'll just scramble it, I guess. Now, it's not that hard to solve this cube, but it's kind of easier than the 2x2. And the only reason I say that is because these corners, if you turn them around, they still look the exact same. So orienting corners, it makes orienting corners really easy. So I guess that's good enough. Okay, so the first thing I look for is two pairs, so a three-faced piece and a one-faced piece, joined together with the same color. So for example, these reds or these blues. So there's two here. I'm just gonna pick the red, because I don't really care. It doesn't matter which one you pick. Just pick a color. If you don't have any matches, then you can just turn the cube around to make matches. For example, let's say if I wanted to match that red with this one, then I could just turn it like that, and then like that. Okay, once you've got two, you're gonna try and get the other triangle piece. For this, or so you can either get this blue or this green. Now the green is right there, so it'll be easier to get. So I'm just going to put that in, and you can put that in using a corner insertion. You can just insert a corner, Or you can, if you don't know how to do that, actually, I'll just show you how you do that, because it's pretty important. So you can just, because it's a one-piece corner, they're really easy to put in. Just bring any side down, and then turn it underneath that, and then bring that back up. Now these three are done, and then we just have to get that other corner piece. Now that other corner piece will have green, red, and yellow on it, because it's the only, green and red on it. So, just don't worry about the yellow. So that green and red is over here. So pretending that's the top layer, that is the top layer, so you can spin it around freely, and the bottom layer you can spin around freely. You just have to, get the piece under where it's supposed to be, which is, wait, what? Wait, what? Did I just break it? Oh no, I broke the thing. Okay, I'm just gonna continue with this one. Sorry, when I was spinning it, I messed that up, so now this is already, oh no, that's not. Okay, I'll be right back, I'll fix it, and then, oh no, sorry, it's right here, Sorry, I'm so blind. Okay, it's right here, these three. So, you're gonna get the corner, so, where's that corner? Corner's over here. You're gonna get that corner underneath where it's supposed to go, which is there. And then you're just gonna insert the corner in. So basically you can move it to one side, bring a side down, and then turn it there, and then if it matches, put it up and you're done. If it doesn't match, then turn it to the side once more, put that back up. Now it'll be on a different, it'll turn, it would have turned, and then you can do the thing again, so it doesn't match, then do that, doesn't match, do that, and then eventually till it matches, and then put it in. Okay, now you have the first layer, and now we'll be moving on to the second layer. Okay, so I know this is in a different position from the previous one, what I was in just 10 seconds ago, but that is because I made the video and then I realized I made a mistake, so now I am attempting to re-record the video. So basically, to solve the second layer, what you need to do is, the first step is you need to get them into the correct positions. So, and I'm just going to show you how to do that. So, basically pick one piece. Just pick any piece. It doesn't really matter. So, I'm just going to pick this yellow one. Or, put it in its correct spot. It doesn't have to be turned around the right way, but it is. So, just, yeah. And then see if any of the other ones are in their correct spots. They are in their correct spots, so that's bad. So go to the next piece, that one. That one's already in its correct spot, and then that one's also in its correct spot, so that's bad. Let's go to the next one. So this one, its correct spot is here. it's not oriented correctly, but that is its spot. Now let's look if any of the others are in their spots. That one isn't, and that one isn't. Perfect. So now what that means is that one we keep safe, and then we turn these other three around. And so if you want to keep it safe, put it in the front right corner, and then I'm just going to show you this algorithm, which makes that piece go there, that piece go there, and then that piece go there. So left side up, top side clockwise, right side up, top side anti-clockwise, left side down, top side clockwise, right side down, and then just put and then the top side anti-clockwise. Okay, so now that will be safe, it won't be touched, and the other ones would have rotated around. And so right now this one needs to be rotated once more, so that this one goes into its spot there, that one goes there, and this one comes to here, this one comes to there. Okay, so do the same algorithm again. And the max you'll need to do it is 2 times. So this will be the last time you will need to do it. So, if yours is already in the correct spot, then don't do this again. Just skip to the next part. Okay, so left side up, top side clockwise, right side up, top side anti-clockwise, left side down, top side clockwise, right side down, top side anti-clockwise. That one's safe, and then now all of them are in their correct spots. Yay! Okay, so now because they're all in their correct spots, we can now go on to turning these 2 corner pieces. So to do that, what you need to do is, these 2, no matter how much you turn them, they will always be solved. Because if you turn them one way, they'll look the same, so it'll look like they're still solved. So now it's only out of these 2. You have to see if any of them are matching, like their colors. And so green and yellow don't match, red and blue don't match. So now we're going to need to turn both of them. If you need to turn both of them, then I'm going to teach you a new algorithm. So keep that on the front left. So the front left now is the safe zone. So that one won't be turned. These 3 will be turned like that, clockwise. So they will be turned clockwise. So, if they're turned clockwise, then none of them will be solved. But still, you need to turn them clockwise. So, yeah. So basically, just put one of the any of these 2 pieces in the safe zone, and then turn the other 2. So this algorithm is called the soon. You might have heard of it, or just do this. So right side up, top side clockwise, right side down, top side clockwise, right side up, top side clockwise 2 times, right side down. Okay, and now putting it back to its original spot so that these 2 are done. None of them are fixed, so we just need to do that algorithm a second time. Now, if one of them, one of these is solved, then you would put the solved one in the safe zone, and then do the algorithm and keep doing the algorithm until the other one is also solved. So in this case, these 2 aren't solved, so I just have to do it one more time, and then let's see what the results are. So putting that in the safe zone, do the soon. So right side up, clockwise, down, clockwise, up 2 times, and then down, and then put them in their original spots, and bam, they both twisted to the correct thingy, to the correct, they both solved, and basically that means the entire cube is solved. If you still needed to do that algorithm one more time, then keep doing it. So if one of the pieces is solved but the other isn't, put that piece in the safe zone and then turn these other 3. I know I've told you that, around 30 seconds ago, but I'm just telling you again, just so you know. So, yeah, that's pretty much it for this video, guys. If you liked it, please make sure to hit the subscribe button, which is right down there, as well as the subscribe button, which is right next to it, and goodbye, see you in my next video.